first year when I started on Pirate Radio, I won the British Reggae Industry Award for Best Radio DJ 3 years in a row. Yep, 87, 8, no, 88, 89 and 1990. 3 years in a row. Plus they've done a MO Music Award, which is the first one. No, I never had a regular show on Choice. I never had a regular show on Kiss. I was doing covers. Plus I was doing an RSL at the same time. So I think I was the only man in the UK to do 3 radio stations at the same time. I've got that name through a friend when we used to keep our little house parties. You know what I mean? Streaky's name was, and he gave me that name, Natty B. That name, Natty B, I got that name in 1982. And it just stuck. Radio started from one station to the next station to the next. And then one day, WNK, which is a station that got their license in 1990, came knocking on the door and asked me if I would like to broadcast there. Reggae music was my first love. Reggae music always been my first love. From the days of like I used to go shopping with my mum, and then when she used to keep her parties, do you know what I mean, in the house. You know what I mean? It was always, you know, the Scout, Studio One, Blue Beat. It was always that. You know what I mean? Reggae music was just the first love. You know what I mean? Keeping the pulse of reggae music alive, which is my call sign right now. You know what I mean? As Choice would say, #1 in hip hop and R&B, and I would say like, yeah, we're #1 hip hop and R&B, and also we keep the pulse of reggae music alive. What we're doing, we play a lot of songs from Jamaica anyway. You know what I mean? And we play a lot of songs from the States as well. You know, especially when reggae music came big, like the Shaggies and the Sugar Pauls and stuff like that. Yeah, we've got a little profile when I went to Jamaica back in '95. You know, I went to IBFM and got to meet some of the guys and some of the DJs from Ivory. So what we do, kind of link up from time to time. They'll tell me what song's kind of hot, what song's kind of not hot. You know what I mean? They kind of let me know like what artist is kind of bubbling and what artist ain't bubbling. Our boss sits over there. Our marketing team and our online management team's over here. Our head of music, Kirk Anthony, he sits here. He's a killer, this guy, our head of music. Yeah, Kirk's safe. You know what I mean? In fact, the whole team's safe, you know what I mean? But Sundays ain't too bad. When you come here on a Sunday, you know what I mean? There's nobody here. You know what I mean? Around here, come on, around here. This is where Capital Gold is. This is where Capital Gold, this is like their office. This is there. Capital Gold. Amongst the big boys now, you know what I mean? Imagine, right, that back in the day I used to listen to people like, you know, David Jensen. You know what I mean? And when I see David Jensen, hi Nanny, how's it going? And he's on MySpace, on my little face, you know what I mean? I just do my little bits and pieces, just checking the record shops and stuff like that, find out what's going on, find out where I'm playing for the weekends and stuff like that, because I roll with a sound system called Studio One as well. So the sound system life is still there for me. You know what I mean? Studio One is a sound system that is based in southwest London. It's been going for about a good few years. I was like one of their new members on there. You know, I just go out and play out with the guys there, do my little bit.
11 p.m. Tell me what's it.
Right downstairs. Well, reggae's gone. Reggae's just big, full stop. Reggae is just large, full stop. Back in the day now, I don't know. I mean, it's back in the day we were more into our roots. We were more into our roots, you know. It was like, you know what I mean, with more positiveness. The dancehall scene now, it's changed, but you know, we're in 2007. Do you know what I mean? I think what reggae needs, and what reggae really needs, it needs to just clean up its act, I suppose. You know what I mean? Sits there, right? My boss Ivor sits here. He's Chelsea. Tomorrow, 8 o'clock. It's the replay of Tottenham Hotspur and Chelsea. I've signed my Tottenham shirt, ready to just put on my governor's desk. And one day I said, who are we? But that's if we win tomorrow. That's if we win. Got some little songs there I'm supposed to got sent to me. I get some people send me a lot of songs like via the internet, you know, the MP3. It's alright. We was doing a thing called UK Reggae Cuts, where we was like, I still have to pick up the UK. You know what I mean? Because we have, you know, in the UK we've got some real good talent. Do you know what I mean? We've got some real strong talent, but we just never seem to get the recognition that we're supposed to get over here. You know what I mean? We've got some real good talent over here. I mean, if you're up and coming reggae artist and you want to hear, you want to get your chance, you want to get your stuff playing in church, send your demos in. If you like the demos, you know what I mean, we'll play it on here. So there you go, that's coming from Chuck Vender and also Shireen Anderson, I think God, coming over today. As we keep the pulse of reggae music alive right here on London's number, and big respect goes out to our very own Gara, holding it down very, very neatly. Big up Younger Flex, big up all the crew. Guess what? We've got a film crew in the studio right now, and they're taking my ID.